up, y'all? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. Peace, y'all. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. What's up, y'all? It's me, Erica. Honey, we going through the bumps of life, girl. We are down here. Hold on. Let me turn down Dolce, honey. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Let the diva know you stopped by, honey. We're down here to talk about nothing at all. We don't have anything to talk about, my dear. Let's get in here and put our automobile in park so we could talk. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's talk about what's on the blogs, honey.
I sponsor the blog.
Let me tell you something.
Did you already like and subscribe and comment and let me know you stopped by? I had my coffee this morning. Cinnamon. I just have cinnamon and I have a cream, Italian cream. I don't know who is it by. Is it International Delight? I forgot who it's by. But it's Italian cream. It's so good. And then cinnamon, of course, in my bitter coffee. It is so good. So, what is going on down to the internet, honey? I had to get into it, yo. With homegirl. What's her name? Doja Cat. Let me turn it down. All right, so let's see what's on the blogs, honey. It's so much. I've saved so much. Okay, let's see. Since the last time we came down here and talked, I did not watch Monique and Chris come out and say any. I didn't watch their response to they. I honestly do not care. Like, that's not nice to say, but I really don't care because I feel like it's a stunt and a show, and that's like it's almost like a tactic that she uses. It's really weird. I think it's very odd that reputable news sources are were got celebrity news sources. Okay, reputable celebrity news sources like People Magazine, written by David Quinn, and then she wants to run down to the internet and straighten up the story. Sound familiar? you know? But to me, I feel like I had so many things that were saved, and it's like, and then they come out and play like, oh, we're not getting divorced, and it's like, I don't know, it's just weird. Like, I thought to myself, that's so whack. Like, whatever. Like, it's whack, and then you want to play these games, so whatever. I don't know if it's a storyline for next her next season of that show that she's on, Love and Marriage DC, Love and Marriage DC. So I don't know, maybe that's what it is. But I had it saved because it was like they're getting a divorce, so I don't know, child. James Corden banned from popular NYC restaurant as owner calls him most abusive customer. This is also a story ran by People Magazine. You understand what I'm saying? So Monique, I don't know what she's doing and why she would come out. Like, if I was People Magazine, like if I was an editor, I would be like, I'm not running no more stories on her, because if she comes out and makes us look like we're not credible, I'm not doing that. She might get a story, a little corner on the side on the little gossip page, maybe for like a hair clip she wore, and you want to make reference to where you can buy the hair clip or something like it down at the Target, something more affordable. Yeah, we'll put her in the corner there. But I'm not running no stories on Monique Samuels anymore, because she makes us look like we're not telling the truth. I'm not doing that. I wouldn't. Sorry. I couldn't be no damn editor. I'd be like, who is this a story about? Monique Samuels? No. No, absolutely not. What do they do? Reject? What did the editors do? I'm rejecting it. No, this is not approved. No, because she lied too much. She played too much. Anyways, James Corden has been 86 from the top New York restaurant on Monday. The restaurant owner, Keith McNally, who owns Balthazar in NYC, slammed the late night talk show host for his alleged conduct, calling him a tiny cretin of a man. They said how he used to come in the restaurant, so nasty, so rude. You know how people be nasty and rude? And this is, when I tell you, I don't care who you are, where you are in life. I don't care how many commas you have in your bank accounts. It doesn't matter. The way that you treat people who provide service to you tells me a lot about your character. Because a lot of people, when they lack power in their lives, when it's time for them to sit down at a restaurant, baby, when I tell you, they act a fucking fool, because that's the only place where they can have some sort of power. You notice that. Bad tippers, people who act cheap about tips, I just know, like, it's something about you. Like, I don't know. And you know what's crazy? I have never in my life worked in food service, ever. I have never asked for a tip. I have never told what the soup of the day was. Never, ever worked in food service. But I watch how people treat people in food service, especially in restaurants. And you could tell, and it's like, this is where you feel powerful. It's all a power play. But to me, I feel like you have to be the most arrogant asshole to assume that your behavior is not going to get your food fucked with. Girl, I done heard so many stories about servers and what they do to people's food from servers. Like, oh, be rude, be demanding, be unreasonable, be just a plumb asshole. See, your food is going to be fucked with some kind of way. Be mindful. I remember my cousin telling me, this was a long time ago, telling me that they would put Visine in the water. Of course, you can't see Visine, but it'll make you sick. It'll upset your stomach. Yep, Visine in the water, so it can upset somebody's stomach. Remember Visine? Do people still use Visine? Child, Visine, girl. Yeah. So it's amazing how people, you think you're this big time late night talk show host. You got money, you rich, you white, you a man, you heterosexual, you got all the things, and you walk into places with this funky ass attitude, acting crazy to people, and then not think that somebody's not going to tamper with your food. You really think that? And that's what I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't understand people being rude. Even if you're going through a drive-through, being rude to the people in the damn, talking through the speaker. Like, no, you are kind to people who are handling your food. Now, if you have done nothing and you're just getting bad service, that's completely different. But if you're an asshole to people giving you your food, you can guarantee that something's happening to your food. Let's see some shit he done. James Corden news. Now they say he's welcome to come back to the restaurant. Girl, James Corden sent back with egg yolk omelet, so we tried to make one. Restaurant owners should look to James Corden ban by Balthazar as a model. Everything you need to know about the James Corden restaurant drama. I could imagine. James Corden reminds me, he just looks like one of those kids. Like, he just looks like one of those little fat kids with like little tight t-shirts on. and they just fat with a little white t-shirt on and his little block head, right? And his little fat legs, like when he was a baby, and he had those fat legs, and then his mom pulled the socks all the way up to his knees, but his legs were so fat that his little his little socks started rolling over because his little fat legs. And then he had those walking shoes, the hard bottom stride right walking shoes. That's what James Corden he reminds me of, a little baby just walking, just mad and like just fat and just chubby and just mad, nose just snotty, and then like dirt caught in the snot, just bad. That's the image I get with Donald Trump, and that's the image I get with James Corden. Just a little fat white baby. You know what I'm saying? His little legs are so white you can see his little veins in his legs. Little fat ass running through, telling people what to do at a restaurant. You raggedy bitch. He's funny though. He's funny. He knows all the songs, honey. He says, although this is diabolical, it happens very occasionally. After eating his main course, Corden showed a hair to a Balthazar manager, G, who was very apologetic. Corden was extremely nasty and said, get us another round of drinks this second, and also take care of all our drinks so far. This way I write any nasty reviews in Yelp or anything like that. That's so crazy. We're going to start writing reviews on you, on how well you're a customer. That would be funny if the Yelp people came back. Well, let us tell you how you were as a customer and the reason why you gave us 1 star. When you first came in, you had a nasty attitude. What if the people were able to respond back? I know sometimes they respond back and they'll be like, I'm sorry you had that experience. Please let us know when you come back in. So, or whatever. Okay. So you want to give us 1 star? All right. Let me tell you the reason why you give us 1 star, how you were as a customer. James Corden, what else did he do? He began yelling, you can't do your job. You can't do your job. Maybe I should go into the kitchen and cook the omelet myself. And it's like so typical. And it's like, why do you want to play out that scene that you've seen in movies? Like, why do you want to be that character at a portion in your life? Just rude to people. But let me tell you something. If you rude to people, guarantee your food is getting fucked with. And what's crazy is they probably sent the food back wrong on purpose. So so that you can get even more pissed. Oh, you want to be mad? Send them out an omelet made of egg yolk. What did he say? The omelet was just made out of what? He ordered an egg yolk omelet, Gruyere cheese, and salad. A few minutes after he received the food, he told her there was a bit of egg white mixed with the egg yolk. It's stuff like that, like, you whack. Honey, they might wipe their ass with your omelet before they fold it back up and put it on the plate. Keep it up. Keep it up, James Corden. Okay, let's see what else is going on with James Corden and the people down here acting a fool. It says Future's alleged baby mama goes off on him after he reportedly stopped paying child support, claims she used to eat his clappers. Now he got a reason to hate me. You know what's so funny? The way that she described how he behaves with her, it like so many probably, besides the people in the comments telling her, girl, read the Yelp reviews. Speaking of reading Yelp reviews in restaurants, read the Yelp reviews on Future. The way the story goes with Future is that as long as he has access to use your body to masturbate, he will take care of his children. Once you deny him access to use your body to masturbate, then he stops paying child support or stops supporting the child. And everything she said, and she said that he really doesn't like it when people come out publicly about him because he has an image to maintain. And of course, and it's so crazy. It's like you haven't. Everybody knows who you are. You're literally running around here thinking you really have an image to maintain. You don't want people to know how you actually mistreat women. But the problem is, one, everybody knows he's a sitting duck. He's not choosy. Anybody can lay down, and Future will use your body to masturbate. And he will use your body to masturbate without a condom. But you think he's a duck in that way because you think, okay, I'm going to sleep with this rapper with no condom, have a baby, and be set. But the part of the deal that you forget is you have to keep having sex with him. You have to keep letting him use your body to masturbate. It's so funny. Like, if the things that she was saying, I was like, it's like a script. It's literally like a script, like a program, like a level in a game. Listen to this. You can cuss. Okay, hold on. Let's see. It says, I don't know who this woman is. I have no idea who she is. She says, you can cuss Future out, damn near slap that nigga in, and he will not trip. But go to the internet. He gonna come for your throat. He hates it. I know he misses me eating his SS, but we don't need to be doing this bad term, good term shit every few months. Toxic at an all-time high. I rather do shit the legal way at this point because he gonna play with me every time shit don't go his way. He's not hurting me. You're hurting your fat is what you call her, you dumbass fool. We was having sex while pregnant, and the only one time after, and I was like, man, fuck this. I can't I can't read this like these people write. And that's another part of it. It's like, you're even misusing your body. You can't even form a fucking sentence, and you want to lay down with Future and have a baby to bring the baby into lead fucking run-on sentence on the internet too. Like, god damn, you fucking a girl. Let me stop. Because y'all misuse your bodies the same way these niggas misuse your bodies. We was having sex while pregnant, and only one time after, and I was like, man, fuck this. I can't allow the devil inside my body. He comes with a bunch of thotty, hating hoes and his disrespectful mouth. And I'll take less going to court than having him in me and my daughter's life. Peace is real. Peace is the real wealth. But before I dead him for this time, I had to share this so he can see I'm fucking serious this time. Now he got a reason to hate me. What's sad is he really wants to be a better person. He has good days where he cry it out, but then the devil work him back to hell. The fame, the money makes it hard for him, but he can't keep taking it out on his family and friends. I can't speak for some of the BMs who he never did shit for, but deep down, he know I've been solid. You all think you're solid. You all think you're solid while they misuse you the entire time. You're not solid. He's drilling holes in you. You're not solid. You're not. You're not solid. Stop letting these niggas tell you, oh, you solid, you down, you this, you do right by me, while they mistreat you and misuse you. You don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. He said it. Listen, but deep down, he know I've been solid. He said it. Of course he said it. Of course he said it. God damn. But then he flip on me when I don't do what he asks. You can't keep taking you pain out on everyone who is family. I didn't just meet him. It's been 6 years, so I know his good and bad side. When I was pregnant, I was quiet and did everything he said because I felt vulnerable. Now you gotta be crazy. I'm not allowing his ass to tell me what to do or disrespect me without a reaction. Everyone swear I came up off hush money. Bitch, I had bread and a business before him. Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely in a better place now, but trust it wasn't from him. I don't post all the money moves I make and ways I make money cause it none y'all biz, but I been had a bag. Just increase with time. I invest and flip shit, so cut that hush money story. Well, you were getting hush money because if he's paying you not to let everybody know how abusive he is to you, then that's hush money. If you know that coming to the internet will cause him to cut you off and him paying you, it's hush money. That's hush money. If you don't want to come to the front of the room and say what Future did to you because he's not going to give you money if you do, that's hush money. That's hush money. If you've been in a relationship or one or two or three with a man, you have been through some weird dynamics. Trust me. And this idea of having babies with men and the men no longer taking care of the children when they no longer have access to the mother, a lot of women experience that because they feel like they own you now. You are theirs. So that's why they focus on single mothers and not the relationship between the child and the father, because it's you. That's the problem. It's you. It's you. It's not about the relationship with the baby. That's just a consequence of you letting him nut in you. That's it. That's it. But if he no longer has access to your body, he's not going to take care of the kid. It's like it's a crazy mind fuck, and a lot of women have like, damn, like you realize like, oh, he really is not taking care of his kid because I won't give him access to me. A lot of women go through that. And what she explained, there are so many women who go through that. What she explained. And then it's really bad when you come to a platform and rip their mask off. As long as you're obedient, as long as you're doing what they want you to do, and the entire time you're being misused this entire time in exchange for what? You done brought a baby into this, and you thought it was, what did you think it was going to be? How many children does Future have? How many women? Like it's crazy because he is a sitting duck, but at the same time he ducks out of his responsibilities. It's not like you are getting with a man who is like Brittany Renner says, go find you a jock. They're dumb as hell and they fuck without condoms. So you can get you a little, what do they call a cash register baby? What did Wendy Williams, whose baby? Oh, Evelyn Lozada. She said her baby was a cash register. Bitch, and then Evelyn came back and said Kelvin was down to, what was the name of her place? Envy? What's the name of her place? Not Envy. Dolce. I think that was the name of her place. And told her, yeah, he came down and ordered some shoes. What'd she say? What kind of boots did she say? Some Chanel boots for somebody. She was like, yeah, he came in my shop. Girl, they was going like, because she called that baby a cash register. And you know what's so crazy? You know, Evan Lozada, you know who's Evan Lozada's baby daddy is? That man who gives Megan Thee Stallion the blues. Like, and that's what I be tripping out, like, as a woman who had a baby with a man, and you sitting on the internet and you watch how he's mistreating this woman. It's just like, your character is disgusting. It makes you want to vomit knowing that you had a baby, you duplicated that pig. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of niggas like Future. As long as they have access to your pocketbook and they can drain and siphon and pull from you and extract your resources, yeah. What do they call it? Fracking? Yeah. They're not fucking you, they're fracking you. Is that what it's called? Fracking. Isn't that what that's called? Where they drill at the core of the damn earth? Fracking. Let's see. That's what they be doing, fracking y'all. Let me tell you, that's what they doing to y'all. That's what they, not y'all, but they've done it. Like, I've been fracked too. I've been depleted of my resources too. Yeah, a lot of women have, and that's what. Then you wonder, like, when they say like who hurt you and stuff like that. It's like, if you really want to sit down and then you actually cared, you would see, like, and first of all, ask yourself, why do you have to ask that question to so many women, like all the time? It's like, don't ask that question. You know exactly what it is, right? Here. Fracking is a proven drilling technology used for extracting oil, natural gas, geothermal energy, or water from deep underground. Extracting energy from an underground well after the drilling has ended and the rig and the derrick are removed from the site. Yep, y'all let them put their rigs in you and start fracking. Just extracting all your goddamn resources. Yep. It's true. So Future ain't doing nothing different, but the thing is, y'all keep thinking like, okay, it would be different. Like, it would be different if you were like the second child's mother, right? But when you're the sixth, the seventh, the eighth, the ninth, even the fourth, even the third, like, I feel like, I don't know why any woman honestly would be with a man who's on like his third marriage. Like, something's not right there. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Think about that. Think about that. How is your relationship with a man that you're his you're his third long, like, marriage or something? Like, share that if that's your experience, because I want to know, because I'm like, he's been divorced twice. He's been divorced twice, and you're the third person, like, and you're the fourth person, you're the fifth person. Like, after a while, you got to know, like, okay, so he doesn't take care of his first child, second, third child, fourth child. What makes you think your eighth child is going to be taken care of? But he only takes care of the child when he has access to your body. And once you cut off access to your body, then he says no más dinero. That's crazy. Good luck to that woman. She came to the internet. Now he's gonna cut her off, I guess, right? Because she ripped his mask off. She told everybody I'm another one. I'm another person who participated with Future in baby making, and I'm being treated the same way as the other 8 women. It's like, what's the point? Oh, that's enough for this conversation. Let me go to the Jasmine brand, and then we're gonna come back. Go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and share the video. Timestamp the video. Don't forget to let me know you stop by. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. We'll see you down in the comments. Peace.